Welcome back to Digital Devil Saga and our trek through the Solid's Citadel. Last time we solved the riddle of the eye statues, and this time we're heading out to Mick the Slug's own private quarters. Why are we heading downwards though? Well, you'll see. It's kind of cool what they do with the terrain here. Yeah, here we are in another one of these areas. I like how this actually goes past the basement trap pitfall area, but now we keep going further and further down, descending yet deeper into the depths. Deeper, and we have another large karma terminal, so we're able to heal. Yeah, that's not overly generous at all. We can also use this one to teleport to the Solid Citadel 1, if you want to. So we've got a bit of a fast travel system going. I think I'm fine on mantras right now, so let's go ahead and make a save file here. Across 6 hours of playtime. This is not like a super long game. If you aren't like fully reading all the dialogue, you can beat this game in about 24 hours-ish. Of course, it's only the first part of a story. This and DDS2 are really one game in 2 parts, more than they are 2 games. Doesn't seem like... Oh, thank you for going to this corner and realizing there is in fact something here. Revival Gem! Again, I wonder if they're trying to tell us something. So if we continue to head downward through these ominous linear corridors, we have an elevator that'll take us all the way up, and from here, the upcoming boss is weak to both Expel and Poison, weirdly enough. So Argilla has Poison on her, but maybe she could take Expel too. I could put Hammer on her. And really, I think that should be enough. You might also want to make sure that you have Zaan too. Zaan is also useful. Okay, Agi, Maragi, Mabufu. You do not have Zaan. You do have Taunt. I feel like Taunt on more than one person is kind of overkill, though. It is kind of a cool design of elevator, having those, like, double doors. Up we go. And yeah, this place certainly looks very much like a throne room-ish thing. This seems to be Mick's room. Enter Mick's room!
So, Embryon came, just like he said. Bat came squealing to us. Mick has probably devoured the Maribel's leader by now.
He what?
That bastard! Should have devoured him when I had the chance. Feeding time!
Okay, I kind of like that line. But we did actually see this enemy earlier in the dungeon when we first fell in the pit. So this is the reason why you do want to have Zaan here, because we're going to encounter a whole bunch of these Yakusas. Thankfully, nobody here is weak to Earth. So this is really not bad. Like, look how little damage Surf is taking due to his giant magic. But okay, we can use the Mazan combo here. I believe in a speedrun you do devour a couple of these for the AP. Yep, I'm able to use Mazan again. And hey, now I can Devil Feast on you. And reinforcements have arrived. They will be greeted with Mazan like always. For variety, let's have Heat eat that one this time. And we Mazan again. Yeah, if you know the enemy weaknesses, they typically they're not really that bad. I'm actually a little low on health though. I might actually go for the Medea combo. That's why I like having Dia on 2 people so I have access to this. I guess I can Death Spray. Oh, I only need one more hit. And there is the big guy himself, Turak. But first, let's Mazan. Okay, thankfully he doesn't nullify it. I love how his head falls off and he just pops it back on as his, like, damage animation. I don't want to taunt just yet. Which means, you know what? I have wind items. Force items, sorry about that. I know that's like a cardinal sin to anybody who has, you know, likes Shin Megami Tensei. But yeah, I'm going to go for the blast here. Yeah, to take out those things. And yeah, Turak itself is weak to both Hammer or Poison. So, well, pick your poison, I guess. I'm going to try Hammer here, because it's rare you see a mini-boss weak to this. So yeah, that's half your current HP. Oh, it nulls fire, okay. Hi there, Power Charge. Okay, Power Charge. In that case, let's just swap over. I mean, oh wait, no, it just Power Charge. Taunting now is probably a terrible idea. Okay, it's getting low. I don't want to use Hammer now. I'm going to go for Foul Breath instead. And it's down. See, I remember the speedrun often really likes to go for poison on that, so because it's going to take a lot of damage per turn if you poison it early. Hammer's decent too, though. Surf learns Terror and Void Earth, yeah, just the basic Earth skills, and just in time, I'm going to pump 2 into Vitality here. Mostly because there's a boss coming up, and I really don't want to ruin this boss's gimmick. This is a very important boss fight. Now, 8 skills can be said.
We're required to obey our leaders by law. How could he betray her?
I'm not surprised.
That's great.
Following an incompetent leader tends to get you killed pretty damn fast.
Hate!
So what now? You want to run away like sissies?
Surf, we can't leave Janana. Let's rescue her.
And the music now has a massive sense of urgency. I can't even examine this chair, though, which is kind of a shame. So yeah, it turns out we were the ones being trapped all along, but only because Bat was a giant jerk and betrayed Janana. Yeah, so, like, Argilla says we're required to obey our leaders by law. That's the downside of people getting emotions. Not always positive emotions. Bat awakens to the traitorous bastard that he is. In fact, Bat is one of the very few characters in this game to be listed as a complete monster on TV tropes, so that should kind of tell you something. But now we're heading up the stairs. Oh, hello, Guki is a random encounter. I forgot that happened. Don't even think they're worth particularly much AP or experience. Oh, Surf was the one who had the max mantra. I only got a stomachache anyway. I guess that's actually probably the best possible time to be getting a stomachache after battle, because he wasn't going to gain AP anyway, but still, it always sucks when that happens. The stomachache does persist, so you do need to cure it in the menu afterwards if you have disaches, and I recommend getting a lot of disaches, because you will need them. Uh-oh. Oh boy, here it comes. And Void Elect. I kind of want to run now. I don't even think this is worth it. Sad as it is to say. And yep, gone. So I think actually this is where, on my test playthrough, I accidentally, I like how there's like a whole bunch of spare heads here for those like statue things, but like, I accidentally used I wanted to run from a battle, and I accidentally pressed withdraw instead of retreat, and I did that on 2 of my party members, making them go away. I only had 1 party member left, and that 1 party member died, and so I had to redo the whole Turak fight. That was annoying. Yeah, I do love how the music changes here, but yeah, through that door is the boss of this area. Please tell me I'm at increasing solar noise, not decreasing, because it really sucks to be at decreasing when you have a vendor to sell things at. I'm at decreasing. Okay, that sucks. I'm going to have to wait quite a while of spinning in circles before I sell all my stuff, which I recommend you do before this next fight. I may be able to get a little bit of AP into the bargain, but still. Yeah, this is the one downside of this system, is because you've got to just wait for the thing to go all the way back down, then you have to wait for it to go all the way back up again, and there are no items that, like, speed up the solar noise. It's not like you can use the drop items in Dream Drop Distance, for example. That was, like, the closest equivalent mechanic I could find, even though it's a totally different mechanic. Okay, well, at least Heat Mastered Ice Demon and Argilla can now set more skills. Actually, I forgot to set more skills on Surf. I guess I can take both Fire Boost and Ice Boost now. I suppose Terra for more elemental variety. Meanwhile, Argilla, I think Argilla will take Dream Haze back. She probably wants Earth Boost too. And I am not going to need Hummer where I'm going at all. I'm also not going to need Foul Breath, but I'll cover my boss setup, skill setup later. Well, the cow fights go faster now that Surf has Terra. And I am sorta holding off on mantras at the moment, until I get more money. And max noise. So let's see how much money we get out of this. 2 code cells worth 9,600 each. 1 error cell. And 4 active cells. Okay, so I already have over 50,000 marker right now. Now let's see if I got enough for the next cell bonus. I did, okay? New items are available, Chakra Drop was added, and Magic Reed. So Chakra Drop is just restores MP. So it's 50 MP. Actually, not bad. Considering, although we have a lot of those from like drop stuff. Magic Reed, more encounters, temporary. By temporary, it means this lasts for 1 full solar cycle. So from max all the way back down to min. Don't use this when you're at decreasing 1, because it'll only last for a few steps. But yeah, this is for if you're grinding or if you want AP, it makes enemies more likely. The next cell bonus is going to be the one for the repelling encounters item. But okay, I do feel like I need more dismutes. I'm going to take a few dismutes right now. Oh, they're actually pretty cheap. I'm going to go ahead and just give myself a whole bunch of these. Just because you saw how much I got muted there. I've got 4 revival beads and some more revival gems. Rations, I've got way too many of those. And other items, I think I'm fine on other items for now. I'm kind of wondering if I sell some of these Soma drops, just to give myself enough for some pretty high-end mantras, because here's the thing. I have 2 great chakras too. I mean, these are really good items. The 10,000 marker is very tempting. I actually kind of like this resource management element to some of the classic SMT games. A lot of these rare MP restoring items are worth a lot of money if sold. So there is generally a dilemma as to whether to use them or sell them. I guess I'll sell one of them as a compromise, because I might need another great chakra later. I feel like heal points, though, are relatively frequent enough. You don't really need great chakras all that much, but these also are really tempting. I'm actually going to go ahead and sell 3 of these too. Just because I want a very high-end mantra right now, because here's the thing. So this is a bit of a guide danger. You won't know this unless you've played this game before. But Heat is about to temporarily leave the party. Not for a little bit now. He'll still fight this boss. We'll still be with him for a little longer. But very soon in the story, he's going to temporarily leave the party. Whenever a character leaves the party temporarily, when they come back, they will have mastered whatever mantra they were currently on. And that means if you know the party leavings are coming, as dumb as that sounds, it might be a good idea to buy an expensive, hard-to-master mantra just to get the maximum benefit out of the free mastering. So, for example, I could take Ogre, or I could take the 50,000 marker Holy Beast to get him Iron Stomach and AP Divide. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take that. Now I've got a pretty solid amount of marker to spend for everyone else. So what was my next investment with Surf going to be? Jill still working on her thing. A higher level ice or fire, I think. And Argilau was going to be useful going forward, so I'll take Argilau with you right now. And you're still working on Spirit, which I was kind of hoping she'd get that before the boss, but she didn't. So, for this boss, it is actually a decent idea to have Angel mastered. I recommend mastering Angel at some point during the Solid Citadel. Because this upcoming boss is going to be an Expel user. And so having Void Expel as a shield is going to be useful. Failing that, you can transform somebody into human form, but that basically makes them dead weight for the whole fight. So, yeah, if you have one party member that you feel like you don't really want to use that much in the fight, that might be useful. But okay, in terms of skills, actually, hang on a minute. How close is Heat to getting, it's going to take him a little bit to get to the next level. He'd have more skills if I got him to level 20, but I don't really think he needs more skills. Death Spray is a decent enough DPS, especially with Taunt. And Surf, in terms of Surf, let me see. I've got a whole bunch of magic on him. Devil Feast is not going to be useful, though. But there's not really a whole lot of other skills that I can use. Except maybe a second Taunt, just in case I need it. I mean, again, technically Heat doesn't need Devil Feast right now, either. So having a good AoE attack is not actually terrible for this, so I'll take Vile Blade. And you absolutely need to get Void Expel. Foul Breath and Dream Haze are not really going to be useful right now. If you have somebody with death skills, they might be useful against the reinforcements this boss summons. I suppose Foul Breath for an area attack. I don't think Dream Haze is going to help much. Oh, Tarunda is going to be pretty useful too, so I'll take that over Devour for now. In general, it's a good idea to unequip your Devour skills before big bosses. Mini bosses are fine because they can usually be eaten, but main bosses cannot. So, okay, here we go. Or, you know, we have one more area. Now, here we go. I guess a bit of minor gore here.
Did you really expect to beat me on an empty stomach?
Janana, are you...
No way! That stupid woman never devoured anyone?
I am the same as you. I won't kill needless.
Janana.
Get away! Far from me!
La 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 la. La 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 la
What was that?
Everyone, run!
I mean, Gale came close to comprehending that time, but he didn't quite. Unfortunately, Sarah's song doesn't carry all this way. Which means Janana has now gone berserk.
Janana.
So, she's turned all demon now, eh? Seems like anyone who has the power ends up like that sooner or later. It started happening to some of my men, but they sure tasted good going down. Serves them right for trying to gang up on me. Have fun devouring each other. And I'm gonna go snack on whatever soldiers that stupid bitch still has left.
Change, damn it! Don't show her any mercy!
This is Usas, the demon form of Janana. Bearer of the Aurora Atma brand. Usas in mythology is the daughter of Diaus, the Sky Father, and Prithivi, the Earth Mother. So, actually, Argilla's, daughter in the myth. And she's depicted as a beautiful woman who rides a chariot through the sky. She's a Vedic deity. So, Usas primarily deals physical damage, physical area effect damage, so Taunt is a bit of a risk in this fight, but it does help you stack up the damage. You mostly want to use physical attacks here, I feel. I guess Surf will be the one to taunt while he can use physical attacks of his own. I do want to kind of get to the main gimmick of this fight, though, so let's have you use Tarunda to debuff defense, debuff attack. Yeah, Whirlwind. Does multi-hits of physical damage to all enemies. Let's see, Bufu with Ice Boost. Yeah, that deals a good amount of damage. I can potentially get criticals with Heat's normal attack, but eventually she'll do something else, and that's when you want to use Void Expel. Just using her spring head there to attack. I will say that, for such a, what's supposed to be such a tragic battle, Usas is kind of a little weird looking, and her attacks are also a little bit silly looking, so I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of this boss's design in particular. I'm gonna go ahead and Tarunda again. A lot of, early game bosses have no way to counter buffs and debuffs, so you won't need to worry about bosses using Dekaja and Dekunda until a lot later. We also have a different boss theme here. I believe this one is called Hunting Comrades. Okay, still using Whirlwind. She only has one press turn, too. Okay, not down to red yet. Still not down to red. She does have quite a decent amount of health. I think that's -3. Okay, here we go. Now she can summon unicorns. I do like, even though it's this is one aspect of this that I do like, though. I like the weird bleeding noise she makes when she summons them. It's just such a really, just strange, otherworldly noise. And it just kind of fits for this whole demonic aspect. Now, when she has at least one unicorn out on the field, she can use a combo attack called Seraph Lore, which causes expel. It's an expel attack that reduces the HP of everybody by I believe it's 3/4. So it hurts a lot for an expel attack. You do really want to. Unfortunately, the unicorn here is not taunted, so you do really want to make sure that you have either somebody in human form or Void Expel for this, which I'm going to go ahead and use. She might summon another unicorn too. She needs at least one unicorn out to do it, because it's a combo attack. Don't think she has enough press turns to do it now, though. Oh, she has that Dekunda, okay. I mean, at least the unicorns have it. But this is the perfect time to use another taunt. Though it does mean that she's lost her attack debuff, so this will actually put her at +2 attack again, so I'll have to re-debuff her. And I also kind of want to set up my Void Expel, so that actually is a bit of a pain. I like to keep this up, though, just in case. Actually, I could have reverted Heat to human form, but we'll see. Yeah, here we go, here it is, Seraph Lore. I made the right call there. So we block that and they lose their press turns. Let's see if I can kill the unicorn. Nope, the unicorn is still there. Don't exactly want to go for a second, taunt. Okay, she has way more health, left than I thought she did. I am kind of holding back on this a little bit, because in my practice run, I made this boss look like a complete joke. Yeah, that hurts a lot with an attack buff. Oh, and she's doing that too. Yeah, the unicorns are actually a pain. I believe they're weak to death, but, like, you know, I haven't invested in death skills at this point in the game. Second taunt would be playing with fire right now, I think. Speaking of playing with fire, though, Fire Boost and Meraki. Unicorn is still not dead. Okay. Okay. Do I want to... I feel like I need to heal here. Okay, nice crit. That was a very good crit to get. Though I believe if I use the Medea combo, I'm still going to be losing all my press turns for this turn. If I want to play it really risky... actually, no. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Void Expel. And then with my remaining turn, I'm going... Unless I have a multi-heal item. I do! Okay, let's use the medical kit. Because she's starting to do a bit of damage with her physical attacks now. Like that. Body Rush. You did not end up going for Seraphlor. Okay, the unicorn's in red now. But Usas herself is not. Okay, good. Unicorn's dead. That means I don't need to worry about using Void Expel as much, though she might end up summoning another one. She can summon up to 2 unicorns at once. Yep, okay, she's called another unicorn. I believe, though, once Junano herself goes down, you don't need to worry about the unicorns. Like, the battle will just end. I am really weirdly tempted to use another taunt to put it down to... Although, the unicorns can Dakunda that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to actually do this. This could be super risky, but I'm going to go for it, because if I Death Spray just right... Okay, she is still not down to red. Okay. I'm kind of banking on her using Marin Karen. I forgot you could do that. Yeah, I was kind of banking on her using Seraphlor there. If I Death Spray her again, though... I'm a little worried about Heat's health. Not lucky on those hits, though. I do kind of need to heal, but it might be like every second turn she has a unicorn out. Nope, she's going for Whirlwind. Heat may be dead here. No, Heat's fine, unless the unicorn body checks him, I was just about to say. Right. Going Meraki again. She is still not down to red health, and Heat is very, very hurt right now, so let's go ahead and use another medical kit. We have these for a reason. Yeah, this is where taunting bosses gets a little dangerous sometimes. I'm a little worried that Unicorn will actually Dakunda it too. No, still going for the Whirlwind. If you have, like, agility... Oh, she did Dakunda it. That means that she's at high levels of attack. And no longer defense debuffed. Okay, then. That could be really problematic, actually. But I'm going to go through this anyway, because I am living on the edge. Not red yet. Okay. And I kind of have to use Void Expel, just in case she goes for Seraphlor. No, she's going for another unicorn. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, then. Right. I do at the very least have Revival Gems, so Surf, get back up in here. I don't even... Oh, I'm just like... They could Seraphlor. So now there's 3 on the field. They now have 3 press turns. And they're really attack buff, which is actually very dangerous. If I lose this, it's entirely my own fault because of using Taunt too much. I said Taunt breaks bosses, but you have to be careful. Okay, thank you for Seraphlor. That's going to waste 2 of your turns? No, it actually wastes all of them. Okay, good. Oh yeah, because it's a multi-turn using combo attack. I guess I can Meragi? I'm basically banking on Usas herself going down really soon. Okay, good, she's in red. Which I believe is like 25% of her health left. I just feel like I probably need to Void Expel. In fact, hang on. I want to say the unicorn, although historically unicorns are immune to poison, so maybe they are immune to that. There's Matera, though. I don't know how close she is to going down, but Surf has full health. I'm just doing this just in case. She usually doesn't Seraph Law twice in a row. Oh, yep, she's going for Whirlwind. That's actually pretty bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, Dekunda, that's not the worst thing in the world. Hammer. Well, we have the Void Expel up, at least. Okay. I think I'm gonna Revival Gem Heat. Yeah, this boss has Dekunda, but I don't think they had Dekaja, so using attack buffs might also be useful here. Oh, she's still not done. Oh, that was my last turn. Okay, well, we're getting Seraph Lord. Okay, whoops, that's really bad. Thankfully, they only had one turn left after that, but yikes, this could be a problem. Yeah, I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and Revival Gem and... I kind of want to Revival Gem and Medical Kit. Maybe. I mean, I could go for the Death Spray and hope that it finishes her, but that's probably playing with fire that I can't risk right now. Oh, no, I have one more Medical Kit. That's perfect. Don't Seraph Law again, please. Okay, just Whirlwind's still bad with her attack this high. That's fine. Okay, I think... Oh, dear. I mean, I think her attack is maxed right now. I do wish there was an easy way to see the buffs and debuffs on enemies. Oh, she's not done. Which means I probably have to Void Expel again. Thank you. Okay, good. She wasted the turn. Let's try Miragi. Still not done. Still not done. If she uses the, like, if she attacks after she usually doesn't use Seraph Law 2 turns in a row, though. That could be, like, I could be severely underestimating her, but okay. If Argilla finishes this... She did. That's fitting. And you might notice we got no AP out of that, because obviously we aren't going to devour her. I'm going to take more magic. We're going to go back to base off this anyway, so the heal is kind of pointless, but oh well. And now Heat has access to 2 more skills. I don't think it would have been useful him having more skills, though.
Janana. You 3 are strong. There's a girl at our base who can help you control this power. It won't be like this anymore. You and I get along, don't we? I'm sure the others will like you as well. Come with us, okay? Come and see Sarah, please. Your eyes. Those are... They must be... tears. I don't know why. They keep coming. I can't stop, Janana. Argilla, do not be sad. Finally, I have become your comrade. Comrade? Yes. Your comrade. Saying it feels right.
Devour her.
Heat, shut up. Yeah, he had that coming.
We're finding Mick. Nirvana's supposed to be paradise, right? We'll return to normal. Nobody will suffer like this anymore. That's it. I'm tired of this place.
What a waste.
I've normally said in a lot of stories, I don't like the argument of like, oh, why don't the main characters just kill the villains, you know? It would solve so much. This is a rare case where I'm making an exception. If we had finished off Bat back at the Maribel base, all of this could have been avoided. Gianna wouldn't have died, maybe wouldn't have died. I mean, she would have probably still gone berserk, but like, we could have brought Sarah to her maybe. Our plan would have succeeded at least, because he wouldn't have sold us out. Like, Bat actually, like, us killing him would have solved a lot of problems. So yeah, rare case where I'm advocating for brutality in a game. Also, very unfitting music playing in Anahata right now. So, yeah, this is a bit of a strange place to leave things, but I think I will actually end this part now, because that was a very intense boss fight, and next time we'll be getting to more story as well as a new party member. So, I will see you all then for the next leg of our journey. Also, people say that, like, Harley only getting to experience fear after his emotions awakened, that was bad. Gianna only awakened to emotions as she died.